Hi friends, it's Jenna here, and today I wanted to play a game with you. This is one of my favorite games with numbers. So you may already know that when you're writing numbers, it's important to have them going the right direction. So if your number is going the opposite direction from the way that it's usually written, people might get confused and they might not know what you've written. So for example, if you're writing an address or someone's telephone number down, if you have the number backwards, they might not get through. The letter or the call might not get through to where it's going. So it's very important that our numbers are going the right way. And you can practice with this simple game. So I have here a chalkboard. You could use a chalkboard or paper. I also have a piece of chalk and an eraser. So you can gather up something to play with as well. Or you can just watch and follow along and make guesses with me. So the way this game works is I'm going to draw a number twice on my chalkboard. I'm going to draw it once on top and once on the bottom. One of the numbers is going to be going the correct direction, and one of the numbers is going to be going backwards. Your job is to guess which one is correct. So you can guess by either pointing up or pointing down. If you want to stay sitting, you can guess by standing up or sitting down. You can make your guess. Or you can just yell out the one on top or the one on bottom as you're watching the video. Okay, so I'm going to think of my first number and I'm going to write it on my board here. I'm going to write it once going the correct direction and once backwards. You guess which one it is. So this is the number 3. Which way is 3 correct? Is it the one on top or is it the one on bottom? You decide. If you chose the 3 on top, you're correct. That 3 is going the right direction. Let's do another. This time, I'm writing the number 5. Which one do you think is correct? Is it the one on top or is it the one on the bottom? Make your guess. It's the one on the bottom. Yeah, that 5 is going the right direction. Let's play another. This time, I'm going to make the number 2. Okay, which 2 is correct? Is it the 2 on the top that looks like a 2? Or is it the 2 on the bottom? Yes, it's the 2 on the bottom. This is the one that's the real 2. That one, backwards. Let's see, which other one is tricky? Okay, I've drawn the number 7. You can think of what 7 looks like in your mind. Which one do you think is the real 7? Is it the one on top or is it the one on the bottom? It's the one on top. That's it. That's the real 7. I'm thinking of a tricky one. This time I've drawn the number 8. See if you can decide which one is the real 8. They look very similar. There's only subtle differences. This one on the bottom, this is the correct 8. Starts here, goes around this way, and then ends there. Many people, you'll notice, draw an 8 like this. That's also okay. When you draw the 8 that way, there's really no backwards. Okay, I'm thinking of another number. I'm thinking of the number 1. Which one is right? The top one or the bottom one? They're the same. These are both right. Most people draw one with just a line going down. There's no way to draw it backwards. Are there any other numbers that don't have a backwards that you can think of? It'd be hard to draw a backwards 0. Both of these are zeros. What about 6? Let's draw our 6s and see if we can decide which one is correct. Yep, it's the bottom one. That's the real 6. I'm going to think of another number. This time I'm going to draw the number 4. You decide which one is backwards and which one is correct. It's this one. That's the correct way to draw a 4. That's it. We've done all the numbers. I hope you had fun playing the backwards number game with me, and I hope you keep practicing this game so that you'll always know which way is the correct way to write your numbers. Thanks again, friends. See you next time.